Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to a brand new episode of
About Last Night! Woo! And it's the final episode!
Episode 10, 1-0, final, done dusted.
Yeah, can you believe it? We've been doing this for 10 weeks.
I know, it feels like it's done so fast, but at the same time, it's the end of an era.
It is. I've enjoyed every minute and I've enjoyed every sausage. Because as you know, this is a breakfast show. So today we'll be reviewing yet more delicious sausages just for you at home. But we'll come to that in a bit.
This is About Last Night, the series where we talk absolute shit about RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 2. And yeah, it was a bit of a nail-biter, wasn't it?
It was. I was on the edge of my seat for the entire episode.
So good though. I actually really enjoyed the episode, and I got a clammy hand. At certain points, got very clammy. Feel them now.
Oh,
dry as a bone. You're quite clammy.
Yeah, because I've got a big fur coat on.
You've got a cold, haven't you, Bet?
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed. I've dressed as my idol, Bimini Bamboo Lash.
What's your name?
Lilini Lon Lulash.
Well done. And what does it feel like being Bimini? Is it giving you a new lease of life?
Feels alright, yeah, I like it.
What are you going to do as Bimini now?
Go and get me nails done.
How big?
Really big.
And yeah, so we'll be talking about the episode, talking about sausages, talking about the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 2. And you know what? We're going to tell you who our predicted winner was.
Yes, we are, so stay tuned. Are you hungry, Banksie?
I'm famished.
Could you...
Stomach a sausage?
Yes. Could you stomach a sausage?
I could stomach a sausage, Lillian. I really could.
Your wish is my command, Banksie. And just like that.
Well, shouldn't you be holding the sausages?
How can I clap and hold the sausages at the same time?
Oh.
Go on, clap with one hand.
That was good! Clap with your armpit. Oh my goodness!
And just like that, a lovely plate of meaty sausages just ready to be ravenously bitten into.
Gobbled up.
You greedy gobble it.
Greedy gobble it.
And what are we eating today, Banksie?
We're eating the good life. Mighty non-meaty... So, we're eating the good life, mighty non-meaty sausages with mushroom, red onion and spinach. And this one says I'm vegan, but this one says it's a source of fibre. So who's the one to believe? I don't know. What do you think, Lill?
Are vegans low on fibre?
I haven't eaten one before, but maybe they are.
This one is mostly made of mushrooms, red onions and lentils.
The word mostly attacks me there.
And I will say that soy protein has reared its ugly head yet again.
Bloody hell, they're really into soy protein these days. I think it's cool with the kids.
Now, I haven't brought you a fork because
Shall we share?
I wasn't sure if you knew how to use one.
No, I'm more of a finger girl myself.
I thought I'll use a fork because I'm under strict instruction not to ruin this because it's Liquorice's.
Licorice Black. Hi, nice to meet
I
you.
follow her on Instagram. Everybody else does, so no one follows us. Yeah, should we go for it?
Are they going to be hot? Were these in an air fryer today, Lillian?
They surely was. As
usual.
always, I've got sriracha here.
Oh, it's sriracha, there's ketchup. I was about to get a really big dip there. I hate sriracha. Well, I do like sriracha, but it's not the one I want. What the fuck am I banging about? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. There we go. Oh. Oh. No, I don't like that at all.
It's a bit like wet bread, this.
No, there's bitch in it, like an odd seed.
Sausages should not contain seeds, I don't think.
What it tastes like? You know why there's so much fibre in it? It tastes like a fibrous poo.
Oh!
It doesn't taste like a fibrous poo, it got seeds in it. I don't like it. I want to spit it out. Oh, small bit. I mean,
They're not that bad.
there's more in the passion, so I'm supposed to spit it.
Don't spit on the frozen ones.
I know, it was empty.
Well, I tried it with loads of sriracha, so maybe that's why it was alright.
Try it without the sriracha, don't what you think?
It's a bit mushy, isn't it?
Yeah, a mushy seed-covered poo. I don't like it.
It was too, like, wet. It's not good, that.
No, you'd think the casing is going to have like a nice chewiness to it, and then you bite through it like a bit of wet cardboard, and then you're there sucking on a bit of old poo. It's horrible. I don't like it. No, I can tell this for you now. We don't need a whole song and dance about these sausages. I'm sick of it. The mighty non-meaty Good Life high in protein mushroom and onion spinach sausages that scream they're vegan and high in fibre are a big fat zero. I fucking hate them!
Do I not get a say in the matter?
You know what? I don't think you do. I'm sorry. If you want to make a comment, make a comment.
Alright, 0.
Well, Lill, what an amazing sausage of the week.
You don't need to worry, I've flushed it down the toilet where it belongs.
Where it belongs.
And now we are on to talking about RuPaul.
That was a real chaotic jump, I think, from anything we've ever done.
They weren't good.
They were horrible. This week, they were figuring out who was going to be in the finale. So what did they do for their challenge this week, Lillian?
They had to make a song up again. They had to make a whole song and dance about it, like they usually do. So each queen had to make up their own lyrics to a RuPaul's song, which was...
Wasn't Judy Moon, what was it?
Judy Bloom.
Wasn't Judy Bloom, it was... Oh, what was it?
Come away with me in the night.
Ooh, that was lovely, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was, I think it was. He was at home.
There are 10,000 bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. So it was neither of those songs. It was quite a jaunty little number, a jazzy little...
But another one of RuPaul's
shoo-wop.
iTunes bops, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bop.
From the beginning, Lawrence was a bit shaky, Ellie was being a bit bitchy, and then when they went into dance, it seemed like Lawrence continued to be a bit shaky when it came to the dance moves, not be able to pick up choreo, was a bit clueless about their character, about who they were going to be, but maybe that was the edit, maybe we got a certain
I think
look.
it's because they made them do the rehearsal out of drag.
I would struggle with that.
Yeah, because you're not going to feel your fantasy when you're like dressed in your normal everyday clothes,
Well,
are you?
Taste didn't. She came all glammed up, didn't she, in a lovely little wig.
Yeah, but Taste can get away with just throwing a wig on and putting a bodysuit on.
And Lawrence would struggle with that, I think.
Like, can you imagine Lawrence coming out in a little bob blue wig?
A little Judy wig.
A little blue bob and a skin-tight catsuit.
And a little kitten heel.
I don't think that's going to make her feel any more confident.
Yeah, she needs the hips, the beat, the boobs. She's
Yeah,
like a little
the shebang.
The shablam.
Bimini seemed confident.
But I think she was
doing all
relaxed.
of the bendy-wendy tricks and shoobity bops.
Yeah, and then Tace was just Tace, amazing dancer. And Ellie was just giving you a little energy high A count, wasn't it?
Yeah, very high energy from Ellie.
Which I enjoyed. And you know what? This episode made me feel a little bit more closer to Ellie. I liked the way Ellie came off in this episode.
Oh, you did you? I feel like Cersei.
Cersei.
Cersei. Looking over my kingdom. Right, gonna kill all these buggers.
Tace was just amazing, I think.
Taste was the best one.
Bimini was a close second, but it was one of each. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good qualities. I just thought Lawrence looked a bit shaky, but I don't think they're bad. I didn't think they were terrible. I just think when you're the top 4, the binoculars are dead set on. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we're
know what I
noticing the details, we're picking out little fine points. Oh, that was a wrong step.
Oh, you're not wearing nails. Or... And then they did the little podcast with Rue and Michelle.
Well, it's not really a podcast, is it? It's just a Tic Tac thing.
Tic Tac chat.
Did anyone eat a Tic Tac this time?
I would have had a whole bowl of Tic Tacs.
Did you just shake your Tic Tacs?
Rude. And then they had a little bit of an opening up. Some people had a little bit of a weep.
A weep.
Not a cry, but a weep.
Tell us about your awful life. Has it been hard being you?
Did the nuns beat you at the orphanage? You know what I mean? It's all that.
What's that terrible stench coming through the air? Smells like sage and onion to me. Could it be Licorice Black with a new plate of sausages?
We're now
We've
letting
joined.
Sorry, you can talk if you'd like.
I'm sick of it.
Okay, we invited this rat into the bed because, we're going to see if she likes the sausages that we had.
Yeah, I drifted in on the stench of them. I was like,
It's wild mushroom, sage and onion, and it's by Good Life.
oh, it's definitely got. It's got a lot of smell to it.
I've just sniffed sriracha, so I don't know.
What is sriracha?
It's got a lot
No,
of...
just have a bite. Just have a big
It's
bite.
really spicy because I
No.
don't like spice.
Just have a big bite.
Am I gonna shit myself? You vile woman! Ah! Oh my god, my tongue!
Just...
I can't even talk anymore. Ah, you vile woman! I wipe on your coat, but it's not my coat. Oh, you wicked
Is there a
bastard!
better one in there that you can have a little
No,
nibble
this is the other two have been mangled. Oh, you vicious beast!
Oh, I'm
just
sorry, our sausages aren't good enough for
Right,
this
okay, do
licorice.
you know what? I'm just gonna have to take the heat. I'm gonna have to, you know.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the bedroom.
Do you know what? The burning sensation of the sriracha was better than the sausage.
There's a seed in it.
Banksie described it as a big stinky poo.
It kind of reminds me of those like fat ball things that you give to the birds.
Why have you been eating that?
Hey, times has been hard during lockdown, okay?
What did you think of the singing challenge?
I don't know if it was just our telly, but
We literally said this.
okay, the sound completely off.
Couldn't hear a thing.
Yeah,
No.
couldn't understand what people were saying.
Couldn't hear the lyrics. You couldn't tell. I don't know if it was whoever was in charge of editing the track or whoever was in charge of editing the TV show with the track. Just was terrible. I was like, how have they made him sound really bad? And then because that sound was off, you then were like looking at their lip sync and it made the lip syncing look like it was off.
Yeah.
It felt
When
rushed.
it wasn't actually. Yeah, it literally felt like some inexperienced editor was doing the work.
But
I thought that Taste performed the best.
oh yeah.
Out of the
Tasty's
four.
performance was beautiful. When she was like lay on the floor and she was like banging the floor, that was just like
The quick turn from being stood up to being lying on the floor, like whoosh, like a flip.
It was
Like-
a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion moment.
It was.
the only time I've done like such a quick from standing up to the floor was when I've fallen over. I thought Lawrence looked a bit clunky.
Oh, I loved that they all wore pink and red. I
Yeah.
love that as a colour palette. That is my favourite in the world. And they brought out all the other queens.
That was a nice touch.
I wish
liked
they'd had
that.
a bit more of them though.
Closer
Like,
to the front.
It was just a bit sort of awkward that they were all stood in a line back to back so that they weren't even like, you know, anyone.
Staggered.
Yeah, so like all the girls that were further back were hidden behind. It just was a bit like whoever choreographed that needed. Like,
And Joe and Ginny were like, we're over here, like in
well,
the back door.
I think I noticed them more because I was trying to see them. I kept on like doing this, even though obviously you can't see them.
Exactly. So we're now ready for the runways, and the first one to the runway was.
Bibbidi, wibbidi, shibbidi, wibbidi, bop, 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 boppity, bop, bibbidi, bop, bop, which is me.
Hello. And what did you wear on the runway this week?
Oh God, it was my special day. And I wore a bridal inspired outfit. It was heavily encrusted with jewels. And I looked really classy and elegant. And I had a very strange sculptural blonde hairdo.
Yes, and to point out as well, that structure of that corset was made by Mystic Couture Corsets right here at Islington Mill.
how amazing.
So well done, you babes. And it was gorgeous, wasn't it? Absolutely beautiful. What do you think, like?
I thought it was stunning. I was like, as soon as she walked out, I just was like, yes. It just felt like such a nice end to everything she'd been wearing all season. She's kind of shown so many different elements of like her drag, and this was just a beautiful way to end it.
It was high drag, wasn't it?
High-end
It
drag.
was very elegant. It looked very expensive.
It still looked like her though. It didn't look like she was wearing someone else's outfit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
still looked like
In her style. I mean, I gave it 4 marks.
Yeah, me too.
What would you think out of marks?
Oh yeah, full marks.
4 marks.
Yeah, top tips.
I mean, you haven't got any eggs, so.
What do you want?
Oh,
Sweet?
can I have toast for dipping instead?
Toast
Yeah.
for
I
dipping.
give her 5 pieces of toast.
You'd give her.
I held up 3 fingers, not 5.
So you'd give Bimini 5 fingers.
I'd give her 5 fingers.
Oh, the cheeky devil.
Next to the runway was Ellie Diamond, looking like she should be sat on the top of a toilet roll.
Yes.
I said the same.
Blue roll holder, yeah.
It was very froofy, it was very big and
Sissy.
exaggerated silhouette.
Yes.
Were you fond of it? Were you not fond of it?
I didn't like the colour. It reminded me like an 80s bridesmaid dress. But I
Blush.
did. Blush. Bashful. Oh, but it did remind me of like, I like the layers. I like the Gone with the Wind style. I just thought maybe it could have been elevated. It still looked a little bit cheap.
Yeah, I think she had
Loved her
elements. The elements were there. Like, I like the colour. I like the colour. I like the frills
A muted pink.
and stuff, and I like that she had loads of stones on there. But there was a few elements that were just like it needed tweaking in a tiny bit better. But it was beautiful.
Underskirt.
The underskirt, she
Underskirt.
needed a better underskirt, and that this is a drag race faux pas because it must be difficult trying to pack that stuff to go in. But you need the like the tool to go on top of the underskirt so
She
that
needed
it's
some help with her
so-
undercarriage.
Yeah,
Less
yeah.
of a layer.
And I think also the top half could have done with like being a bit more to the body and a bit so that it would have been tighter on the body and then out and through. But other than that, I think she looked gorgeous.
Face is beautiful.
I'd give her at least I'd give her a 4 pieces of toast.
No?
I think it was beautiful. I think she'd made a real effort. I think it was good to go in something that was such a massive size. Like, it's the finale. You want to take up the whole of the runway. Why not? I'd give her a 4. I think she looked lovely. I think it was very Ellie Diamond.
I'd give her a 4 as well. Elegant, beautiful, needs some tweaking, but that's good.
Next up on the runway was the one and only Miss Lawrence Chaney, wearing a runway RuPaul's Drag Race inspired outfit.
Can you do a Lawrence Chaney for us, Lil?
What?
I'm going to need you to say Lawrence Chaney a bit more
Did I not
like
say?
you mean it.
Oh, did I not say it?
Accent, madam.
Yeah.
Okay. Lawrence Chaney.
I don't think Mike can pick you up.
Oh, sorry. I've been talking all day. Lawrence Chaney's up next.
That's better.
That looks like child catcher.
Lawrence Chaney's up next on the runway. That sounds so bad.
Should we all do one? You do one now.
Lawrence Chaney. What's next on the runway?
Lawrence Chaney was next on the runway.
And Lawrence was sporting a Drag Race inspired dress, so she'd gone with the theme.
What do you call pit stop?
Pit stop?
Yeah.
I don't know how you describe it.
It's basically like the outfit that Rue wears on the intro.
yeah.
No.
I don't like the colour aubergine.
I didn't like it.
I think purple is her thing though. That's her favourite colour I've suspected.
She looks better in other colours like blue.
I thought it was a good entrance look, not a finale look.
Ding. It would have been
And
great in the
it
entrance.
just it was a beautiful garment. I don't think I can slay the garment for being made. It looked like it was beautifully made, and I love the stoned, the patchwork, the the black and white bits on the
Checkerboard?
side. Yeah, the checkerboard was all like stoned and stuff. All the elements were good, but I don't know. To me, I was just it left me with blue balls basically.
That's a good.
It was drag blue balls. I just was like, oh, that was oh.
What'd you give it?
I'll give it a 4 because there's technically nothing wrong with it. It just loses that 1 point for just not giving me that extra tingle down there.
I think it was very polished. I think she looked very put together. I think it looked like a lot of effort had gone into it, but it's not to my personal taste. I don't particularly like the colour purple. Not the book. Love the book. I am literate. Stupid viewers.
Call your viewers stupid.
It wasn't to my personal taste, and for that reason, I gave it a 4.
See,
No, a 3.
I was about to say I gave it a 3. I thought it wasn't a finale look. It was beautifully made, all that yada 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 purple, but I thought it was just not the showstopper I was looking for. Like even the hair was a little bit simple in my books, but each to everyone's taste. If she thought it was a showstopper, she thought it was a showstopper, but I just thought there was better things on the runway that day.
Well, she probably thinks that is the most
Quintessentially her.
Yeah, and it was very Lawrence Chaney, the look. It was very polished, and that's her. That's who she is.
Last the runway was Dace, and she was wearing a beautiful marabou, and was it marabou? Would you say?
Yeah,
marabou.
rhinestone.
Rhinestone, black rhinestone, little cat suit nude moment.
suit.
She was wearing many weasels all over her body. She got thousands of weasels. And I liked it. I thought it was dead nice. I thought it was high fashion. I could see it on the runway. I thought it could have used more marabou. However, I thought it was well put together. She looked beautiful. She served it. I gave it a 4. What did you think?
I think she'd already killed enough ostriches for this series.
More.
I've never seen so much ostrich feather, and I'm just jealous.
She must have a good ostrich dealer.
No, she must.
Ostrich dealer.
I need to like
Supplier.
message her like who's your dealer for ostrich feather. I think it looked beautiful. I don't think it looked as good as the one that she wore on the promo, the white one. I thought that looked better.
Yeah.
But it's her style, similar to ours, it's her style. And like I said, it was beautiful, so I'm just gonna play it safe and give her another 4.
I think she looks very long, lean, elegant. I love her with the straight long hair. I think it always looks beautiful. I think she always just looks so gorgeous. This particular look I didn't think had enough drama. I think I just wanted a bit more drama. So for that I gave her a 4.
Oh.
She looked great. I think she
Nice.
did look
Oh
great.
my god, yeah, her face.
So they brought all the queens back and they all had lovely looks to show off. Some of them were extra special.
Well,
Why is that?
Why would that be?
you may have noticed a gorgeous black and white garment on the runway, and yes, it's true. I made that garment.
Scandal.
I know, finally, the one garment I made for the show, finally made it on. I made Estina Mandela's beautiful black and white garment.
Have I got a joke for you?
Please tell me a joke.
Knock knock.
Who is there?
Good egg of the week.
Good egg of the week who?
Bimini!
So the judges had a little bit of a natter, chatted about the girls, and then they decided that Ellie Diamond was to say bye-bye. And she was the top 4, not the top 3.
Do you think that was a bit snidey snatching that away from her?
So last minute.
You're top 4 and then next minute, no, actually, you're not as good as the other 3 and we're going to get rid of you sooner.
She could have done the lip sync, would have been fine.
Nah, she's done very well for herself, so
Yeah.
who knows where she'll be in like 2-3 years.
Coming to a loo roll near you.
Yeah, we might even be able to get supporting gigs for her.
Oh my gosh.
Can I just,
Oh, was it Unky?
Just one's nunny.
I'm just...
What a beautiful scene.
Sorry,
Hello, viewers.
It was really nice for the lip sync to be Unky Elton.
Oh yeah, it was. What a good song to lip sync to.
Can you do
I'm
Elton?
still standing.
Do your Elton impression for us.
I can't remember how we did it.
Where the fuck are my flowers?
I don't know. Can't remember how we did it. I think that is such an iconic track.
British.
This one.
Yeah.
I thought with this choice of track, I thought it was so angling towards Bimini.
It suited her
It was
so
like-
well, didn't it?
She like embodied the like aggression, but at the same time like beauty of that song. So
Our winner was
Lawrence Cheney!
Queen of Scotland.
Congratulations, Lawrence.
Well done.
Very well done. You've weathered the storm. There's been lots of trials, tribulations, and it's been a fucking hard journey, I would say. Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I wanted Bimini to win. I was rooting for Bimini from the very beginning. And when she got to the final, I was like, yes, you're going to win. You're going to fucking win.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, that I'm a bit disappointed that she didn't.
I mean, we were all disappointed because we wanted our winner, and I wanted the first non-binary winner. to be
Yeah,
honest.
same.
But, I mean, maybe next year.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Bimini, you are still the queen of our hearts.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You're our winner.
Okay.
It's come to that time, ladies, gentlemen, and those in between, to find out what lies beneath the lid of our teapot. Dare you take a glimpse inside of our crockery?
Crockery.
Right, let's find out what we both put.
Okay, I think I know which one was mine. I can't even remember which one was mine. I feel like mine was this one.
Okay.
Mine was the really skinny one. So,
Should we reveal after 3?
1, 2, 3. Taste!
Lawrence Cheney!
You piece of shit! I just bought you a chippy!
I won?
Oh my god, yes, I bought you a chippy that was. I've done it!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that worked out because I just bought the chippy without even knowing that you got it. Well, how did you actually know that beforehand?
I mean, I do live with this teapot, so I couldn't...
You swapped this out before you came in.
I don't actually remember writing Lawrence
Well, no, because you
Cheney.
kept saying I don't remember.
I've got the gift, though.
What, of a goldfish?
Yeah.
Oh, the gift of.
No, of clairvoyance, you know.
Oh, okay. I love her. She's dead nice. She'll come back in for the next series.
Yeah. So, that's that then.
That's the end of our crockery.
So if you'd like to make any suggestions about what more things you'd like to see from us at About Last Night, because we will be coming back to your screens very soon with some new and exciting content. Obviously not talking about RuPaul's Drag Race UK, because we've had enough of chatting on and on and on and on and on and on and on about that.
God.
But we're thinking we might keep the food element to the videos.
Yeah. You all seem to love it.
Yeah, everyone at home seems to like the chowing on down.
The snacks.
bit of mukbang.
Yeah,
Mukbang. So yeah, if you'd like to follow us and see what we're doing after the series, you can follow me at The Real Banksie on Instagram and Who is Banksie on Twitter. That's BANKSIE. Lillian.
I am HRH Lill on Instagram.
And Liquorice Black.
And I'm just happy to be here.
Keep hearing her.
Okay.
You sound like someone stood on your oxygen boiler.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done. So this. So that's the end of that video. So that's the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching over the weeks. Please like and subscribe. All the new content coming up on the channel. And yeah, goodbye from me.
No. No, no, no.
You're making me freak out. Please stop. Oh, fuck it. It's the end of the episode. Like and subscribe. All the new shit that's coming. And with that, it's goodbye from me.
No.
Why? What's the problem?
Did you not saying it how you usually say it? Goodbye from me.
Do you like it when I say it like that?
Yeah, you still saying goodbye from me. Like you.
Like I want to fucking go home.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it properly.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. All through these weeks, I've had 9 comments telling me that you've really liked the videos. And it would make my day if I could get a 10th down below. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and we will be back soon with more content. So, what else is there to say?
Well, so, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from her.
And fuck you from all of us.
Bye!